Leah, you still at work?
Yes, I am. Sorry, but I'm going to be home late tonight. How about you?
I'll finish at my usual time.
Lucky. Do you think you can figure out dinner on your own? I think there's some leftover lasagna in the fridge you can have. I'm really sorry, I've been working so late recently.
No worries. If it's really work, I know there's nothing you could do about it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Don't think too much into it. It's just, you were complaining how you weren't happy at work. And suddenly you start working late. I'm just wondering if anything has changed.
Even if I don't like my job, they pay me. To continue getting paid, I need to put in these long hours.
Guess that's true.
Is that really so hard to believe? If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it already.
Okay, well, I won't be coming home anymore, starting from tonight.
What? Why aren't you coming home? Ugh, stop being so cryptic. Spit it out. I know you think I'm up to something, so just be a man and say it. What? What is this? What does this have to do with anything?
Leah, I know you're lying about staying at work late. What were you really doing?
I'm lying? What's wrong with being at a coffee shop? What do you think this photograph means?
Ugh, before we go there, who's this guy next to you?
That's none of your business.
What do you mean, none of my business? In case I have to remind you, we're married. Yet there you are with another guy behind my back. I can't believe you're cozying up to another man while I'm at work.
We're literally just sitting there talking in an open public place.
Then why your face is so close? Was this before or after you two kissed?
Oh, shut up. I can't remember, but we were probably talking about something we didn't want other people to hear. What was I supposed to do? Write it down on a piece of paper and slip them a note?
What was so secret that you didn't want other people to hear? Were you going to meet up next so you could continue your affair?
What's your problem? You're connecting dots that aren't there. You're basing this fantasy affair you think I'm having off of this one picture?
You don't have any right to cop an attitude with me. I've lost all my trust in you.
Oh, you need to chill out. You're freaking out over nothing.
Seriously? You think having an affair is nothing? It should be obvious, but I'm absolutely filing for divorce. I'm gonna sue you for emotional damages for cheating on me.
Are you insane? You're making a very serious mistake based on a single picture.
You're not gonna talk your way out of this.
I don't need to because I didn't do anything wrong.
You got a real attitude for someone who just got caught in a lie. Whatever, I want a divorce. After what you've done, I just can't be with you anymore.
You couldn't be any more wrong, but whatever. Ugh, can you at least give me a minute to process all of this? You kind of just threw it all in my face out of nowhere.
Whatever, but I want an answer soon. I'm not going to change my mind. I don't want to be in this marriage a second longer than I have to. The sooner we can dissolve it, the better. I'll download the paperwork and leave it at home for you. When you get home tonight, sign the form. I'll submit them to the courthouse tomorrow.
Wow, aren't we in a hurry? Is there some reason you want to divorce me so quickly?
I don't want to be married to someone who sleeps around. We could sort out splitting our assets once I officially file the paperwork. All I care about is ending things as quickly as possible.
Fine, if that's what you want. I'll sign the papers tonight.
I thought I told you to sign the papers. Why didn't you? And why does the house look like a tornado ran through it?
Before I sign the papers, there's something I want to show you.
Ugh, stop your delay tactics. This is your last chance. Don't test my patience. If you don't sign by the end of the day, I'm going to take you to court.
Seriously? You're threatening to sue me because I didn't sign less than 24 hours after you told me you wanted to end our marriage?
This is your last chance. Since I'm a nice guy, I'll think about cutting back the amount I'm gonna sue you for. You don't have any time to lose, so chop chop. Oh, if you keep dragging your feet, I'm gonna sue you for every penny.
Whatever you want, Henry. If you think you can win, go right ahead. Lawyer up. But if you think you're gonna win that easily, you better think again.
What's that supposed to mean? It's a slam dunk case. I have physical proof you were having an affair. Oh, how stupid are you? Be careful what you wish for. You're gonna ruin your life if you try to take me on.
I'm not so sure of that, genius. Still think you'd win?
What the? How did you?
Not so confident anymore, are you? I heard the woman in the photograph and you graduated from the same university.
Well, now that I think of it, I remember when that picture was taken. It's from the alumni party we had a few months ago. We were messing around, all innocent, when someone snapped this photo.
Messing around.
Well, maybe that wasn't the best choice of words. We were just hanging out. Ugh, we're just friends. We always used to wrestle each other at parties back in college. We thought it'd be funny to do it again. I guess someone took a picture of us.
You said this was an alumni party, but it was only you and her, right? What kind of alumni party has only 2 people, and you decide to wrestle?
Oh, it's, everyone else canceled last minute, so it ended up being just the 2 of us.
Is that right? Even if I believed that, how is this any better than the picture you have of me sitting next to another guy in a coffee shop? This is much more incriminating than the picture you have of me. A party with just the 2 of you I never knew about, where you decided to wrestle. What are you talking about?
Oh, why are you being so paranoid? I've known her for a long time. There's nothing illicit going on between us.
What do you mean, nothing illicit going on?
I'm not like you. I'm not the type to cheat on my partner.
I wasn't cheating on you. That was work.
Does your job involve talking to members of the opposite sex, alone, with your faces nearly touching each other? What a low-class job.
Oh, you really are dense.
You better watch your tone.
I guess I should tell you who that guy in the coffee shop really is. He's a private investigator that I hired.
What? Why would you hire a private investigator?
You've been acting really suspicious lately. I had a hunch that you might be seeing someone behind my back.
You had me investigated.
That's right. I guess women really have a sixth sense about things like this. The PI found my husband with his cute little friend from college. You know, I was really stressed about how I could bring this up with you. But then, you said you wanted a divorce because you thought I was having an affair. You thought if the divorce was my fault, you wouldn't have to pay me alimony, or compensation, or anything.
But you are having an affair, right?
Do you have rotten brains or something? I told you I'm not cheating on you. If you really think I am, show me the evidence.
Well, there's that photograph I showed you the other day.
Let me show you what a real photograph of someone having an affair looks like.
Wait, stop! Oh, what is this?
This is what actual proof looks like. The lawyer said it would be more than enough.
Lawyer?
Why are you surprised? You're the one having an affair. You tried to hide it. You accused me of having an affair and said I needed to pay you some type of compensation. Just how evil are you?
Wait a minute.
Why should I? Anyhow, how did you get that photograph of me and the PI?
My friend from college happened to be passing by the coffee shop.
What an idiot. She didn't know that she was being investigated, yet she happened to take a picture of the PI investigating her?
Does that mean you had her investigated too? She has nothing to do with this.
Well, I don't see it that way. I'm planning on suing her as well.
Oh, wait just a minute. Don't drag her into this. This has nothing to do with her.
Nothing to do with her. This has everything to do with her. Henry, I don't think you realize the magnitude of what you've started.
I realize it now. So I'll apologize, okay? And for the compensation, lawsuits, or whatever, we're even, okay?
What do you mean we're even? I haven't done anything wrong. Are you even listening to me?
I am listening. Leah, you had me investigated. To have a PI follow me and listen to my conversations, it's an invasion of privacy.
You broke your marriage vows. I had no choice but to have you investigated to see if it was true. And it ended up being true. There's nothing wrong legally for me to obtain evidence that proves your extramarital affair.
That isn't true. You need to stop lying to yourself.
You're the one that did something wrong, not me. If it'll make you feel better, why don't you hire a PI yourself to try and find some dirt on me? It'll be pretty hard, though.
Please, I'm begging you, don't do anything you'll regret. My friend doesn't have any money.
She broke up a marriage. I can sue her for that. It's called alienation of affection. Whether she has money or not, it's not my concern.
I know it doesn't make any difference to you. But don't you feel sorry for her?
Feel sorry for her? I don't feel a single shred of compassion for her. We can let the judge decide who was wrong.
Let's not go to court. I'll make amends. I'll do whatever I can.
Oh, now all of a sudden you don't want to go to court anymore? Do you really think I'm going to forgive you? I can't believe you think I'd ever feel sorry for the woman you cheated on me with.
I know you don't care, but it's my fault, okay? I'm sorry.
I don't want any empty apologies. But at least now I know what kind of person who you really are. You're a scumbag who tried to accuse me of an affair to cover up your own. There's one last thing that really twists the knife you stabbed me in the back with.
There's nothing else.
Oh yeah, there is. You couldn't keep your mouth shut, could you? You told your parents, friends, and co-workers that we're getting a divorce because I was cheating on you?
Oh, that's just... This is all just a misunderstanding. I'm sorry I didn't believe you about the guy at the coffee shop. Also, I don't know what the PI told you, but none of it's true. Plus, I haven't said a word to anyone about us getting a divorce.
You're still lying. Your mother called me yesterday. My jaw almost hit the floor while I was talking to her.
She called you? What'd she say?
My deceitful affair made her darling son damaged goods. She said I was a shameful wife and I didn't deserve to be in your family. She told me to pack my things and leave. Oh, there were other hateful, hurtful things she said to me. All because of your lies. I wonder if I could sue you or your mother for slander.
Oh, isn't that taking it a bit too far? My mother's reaction's normal. She's worried about her son's divorce.
I'm not angry about your mother. I'm over the top furious about your lies.
I really am sorry. You really should calm down so we could talk about this rationally.
Oh, you're telling me to calm down? Can you stop patronizing me? After all, you're the one who has more to lose.
Oh, you're talking about going to court, slander charges, it's getting out of hand. I think we should step back and rethink it all.
Rethink it? No way. You thought I would just blindly obey you and sign the divorce papers? You think it would be that easy to get rid of me? Think again, idiot.
I'm begging you, please calm down.
I am calm. You're the one that's freaking out. Oh, you're with her now, right? Tell her I said, too bad.
Why would I say that to her?
The PI played me a recording of a conversation the two of you had. It was when she said she couldn't wait to get married. It made my blood boil.
Wow, he's good.
Yeah, no duh. Anyhow, once we settle how much you two are paying me and the terms of the divorce, you two are free to get married. But until then, there are certain things that we need to resolve. Even as stupid as you are, you understand, right?
Wait. She's concerned that if the divorce isn't amicable, there'll be problems in the future. She wants to break up.
Oh, too bad. But that's all up to you. Doesn't concern me at all.
Please, I'm begging you. Please, forgive me. Let's end this nicely. Can you please just give me a chance to explain? Just one chance.
No thanks. It's a waste of time.
I'm begging you, just 1 minute.
I'm not answering the phone, but I will agree to the divorce. In return, you need to tell your parents and the people at work the real reason for the divorce. That you had an affair and I found out. If you don't do that, I'll find more ways to slap you with lawsuits and sue you for everything you're worth.
You aren't going to tell the people at work, right?
No, you can do it yourself. If I tell them, there's a chance you'll get fired and can't pay my alimony. So for now, my lips are sealed.
Well, what do you mean for now?
Well, if you don't pay the alimony, the court can have your paycheck garnished or possessions seized. In which case, I need to talk to your company and inform them of the situation. So, I advise you to play nice.
You've already researched and planned every move. You're like a criminal mastermind. I don't recognize you anymore.
You made me this way by having an affair. You didn't think things through, did you? You should have been prepared for something like this.
Well, I never imagined things escalate into this. Just wanted to have some fun.
Well, that fun destroyed our marriage. Did you really think a simple "I'm sorry" would resolve the situation? Just how dumb are you? But I really don't care anymore. I think you need to have a nice long talk with your new sweetheart. Let me know if you want to take this to court or settle with my lawyer.
Please, Leah, don't do this. I'm begging you.
Henry and his girlfriend decided it would be easier to give me a lump sum settlement. She was disgusted about how incompetent and weak he was during this whole ordeal. When she found out she had to take out a loan to pay her share of the settlement, she broke up with him. Come to think of it, among the photos the PI took, there were a bunch of photos of Henry and his girlfriend looking at each other happily, so in love. I knew people at Henry's work quite well. So I decided I would send them those pictures for the company newsletter or bulletin board. I asked if they heard the real reason why we got divorced, and apparently he never told them, like he said he would. I'm sure this has made things uncomfortable for Henry at work. I haven't heard from him since, but that may be because I've changed my phone number. That just goes to show you, better think twice before having a little fun. It could end up not being so fun in the end.